faithWorks is an incredible program where we train adults who just need a little bit of help going to work. Our mission is that we help the whole person acquire the confidence and skills for gainful employment.
Well, what we would say is it's a 13-week career development program. That's just kind of a synopsis. It deals with the whole individual and not just, you think of it as just kind of helping this person get a job. And we're not really doing just that. What we're hoping is that we can give them tools to look for a job.
faithWorks means making a difference in a person's life. I could say faithWorks means making a difference in many people's lives, because by now we've had about 200 people come through the program. About 200 families have been touched by what the adult in that family has done through our program. But what it means to me is having a chance to have a part in telling a person that they are capable. They are able to get on their feet, they're able to go to work, that they're able to regain or acquire for the first time dignity. They are able to do things that not only will positively affect their own current situation, but children. I think faithWorks is a program that makes life better for grandchildren, known and unknown, yet to be born grandchildren.
It helps you focus on you and learn who you are. I think you can't have a good job and just do well at a job if you really don't know who you are and what you want. So
faithWorks is a whole new way of learning and deciding where you need to be in life, along with giving you the confidence and the backing and the support that you need to reach your goals, your dreams.
It is a very, I would say, religious place that sets you in the how do I say, on the track with God and yourself.
All I can say is the program is fantastic. It changed my life, and I'll always look back as being one of the best memories of getting the career and the job that I love.
That was the first time, that a lot of us actually felt somebody cared.
I actually heard about faithWorks. I was walking by their old building on, I believe it's on Mesquite. Is it on Mesquite? I think so. And I was walking by there with my wife, and we smelled pizza. And she seen the faithWorks sign, and she said, "Hey, I've heard about this." And I was out looking for a job anyway. And so I went in, and they invited me for lunch. We had lunch, and I filled out some paperwork. And a few weeks later, I got an acceptance letter in the mail.
Me and my cousin were looking for the unemployment office, and we called 211, and they gave us the number to faithWorks, and I called them and went up and filled out an application.
Well, we just moved here from California and didn't have much going on job-wise, and my mom heard about it through a coworker of hers.
faithWorks, it turned me in the right direction, because I was headed for self-destruction. Things were just going completely out of control, and they were just spinning as fast as they possibly could, and going to faithWorks turned everything around for me.
Helped me identify myself and what I wanted to do with my life and what my goals were.
It was the life-changing experience for me and for my children.
it was a good experience. I mean, the most awesome experience that I've ever felt besides being touched by the Holy Spirit.
One time in class, Joyce asked me, we were doing our life maps, and she asked me after I was done mine where I saw myself in 5 years. And I never really thought about that question before, you know, and so I took a while to think about it, and I saw myself owning my own business and being a general contractor.
And I interned at Aaronshire Gardens with Bobby Deegan, and before the program was over, he wanted to hire me on full time.
Kevin has been my involvement. Kevin came to me 3 years ago, and he started working in my vegetable garden, and then
that was about 3 years ago, and I've been with him ever since. I'm pretty much his head man now. I run the business for him.
He pretty much runs our landscaping now, and he's a good guy.
Since then, about a year and a half ago, I was able to start my own business, and it's been more successful than I even imagined, and plan on expanding soon.
Now I've been at my job for going on 4 years, which is before, whenever I get upset or scared, I just take off and run and leave my last check and everything, and I've learned to overcome a lot of fear in my life.
Lives are changing because people are stepping up and having the courage, and they're working hard, and they're making changes. They're making decisions to do things differently today and tomorrow and the day after than they did yesterday.